You say you want a better life. You say you want success, freedom, respect, money, peace. But let me ask you something. What have you done for it? Because wanting doesn't mean anything without work. Desire is cheap. Everyone wants, everyone dreams. But only a few people are willing to suffer for what they want. If you don't put in the effort, you don't deserve the result. It's that simple. Stop crying about what you don't have if you never earned it. Stop blaming the world, the system, your family, your past. Because the truth is, the world doesn't owe you anything. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Everyone wants to be successful until they realize what it actually takes. Late nights, early mornings, rejections, sacrifices, pain, discipline, consistency. And the moment it gets uncomfortable, people quit. They start saying, "It's not for me," or "I guess it just wasn't meant to be." It was meant to be, but you weren't ready to work for it. You weren't ready to push through the boredom, the frustration, the grind. You wanted the outcome, not the process. You wanted the trophy, not the training. And that's why you'll never win until you change your mindset. Stop telling people your goals. Start showing them your discipline. Stop saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." Because every time you say that, you kill a small part of your potential. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And one day you wake up realizing that you wasted half your life waiting. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for a sign. The truth? You're not waiting. You're avoiding. You're scared to fail. You're scared of the discomfort that comes with real growth. But here's the thing. If you keep avoiding effort, you'll live in regret. And regret hurts far more than discipline ever will. You see, life rewards action, not excuses, not hopes, not complaints. Action. If you're not getting the results you want, it's not because the universe is unfair. It's because you haven't done enough. You haven't pushed hard enough. You haven't stayed consistent long enough. Stop expecting results from work you didn't do. You can't expect strength from a body you never trained. You can't expect success from goals you never chased. You can't expect peace from chaos you never fixed. Everything you want in life has a price. And if you're not paying that price, stop crying about it. Let's be real for a second. You think someone else's life is easier than yours? That someone was just lucky? You see the result, but not the grind behind it. You see the success, but not the struggle. You see the victory, but not the pain. You envy people who've earned what they have, but you're not willing to go through what they went through. You want the reward, not the road. But the road is the reward. That's where you grow. That's where you transform. You say you're tired. Good. Keep going tired. You say it's hard. Good. That's how it's supposed to be. No one said it would be easy, but it will be worth it. Every drop of sweat, every rejection, every lonely night when you keep pushing while no one's watching. That's what builds character. That's what builds winners. When you finally get what you've been working for, it will mean something because you earned it. Not because someone gave it to you. Stop complaining that you're not where you want to be, because where you are is a reflection of what you've done. You can't cheat effort. You can fake motivation, fake confidence, fake success online, but you can't fake work. The results always expose the truth. If you're not improving, it's because you're not putting in the work. And deep down, you know it. Most people want to skip the grind. They want shortcuts. They want comfort and growth. But those two don't coexist. Comfort kills ambition. Discomfort builds it. You'll never reach your potential by staying in your comfort zone. You'll never grow if you're not willing to get uncomfortable. The things you want most are hidden behind the effort you avoid. So if you're not willing to sacrifice, stop saying you want it. If you're not willing to wake up early, stay consistent, face rejection, and keep going, then stop complaining that your life hasn't changed. Because change doesn't happen from wishing. It happens from working. Here's the truth that hurts. You are not entitled to success. You are not entitled to happiness. You are not entitled to anything you don't work for. Life gives you exactly what you earn. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you want better, be better. If you want more, do more. If you want freedom, earn it. Stop crying. Start grinding. Stop waiting. Start moving. Stop talking. Start doing. Because at the end of the day, you either make progress or make excuses, but you can't do both. When you finally understand that no one's coming to save you, you become unstoppable. When you stop blaming others and take full responsibility, you start winning. And when you finally realize that your results are in your hands, you stop complaining and start creating. So remember this: if you don't work for what you want, don't cry about what you didn't get. No one owes you anything. The world rewards effort, not emotion. The grind doesn't lie. The work always wins.